What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Liveeeee Sports Podcast. I don't know if I said. What's going on with y'all? What's up, man? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know last night I said I was going to do my NFL mock draft 2.0. Right? And I still plan on doing that. Probably, obviously, it would be sometime this coming up week. It will be before the combine. But y'all had to change my plans. I had to talk about a player who I believe is the best player in college basketball. Let me repeat. I think this player that I'm going to be talking about, discussing tonight, is the best player in college basketball. And notice I did not say women's college basketball. I just said college basketball. Okay? Player I'm talking about, y'all, is none other than USC women's b-ball player, Juju Watkins, man, number 12. Y'all, let me tell you something. I've been watching basketball for a long time now. I think I started watching women's college basketball. I think it was probably around 2012, I think. 2012, 2013. I've seen a ton of great players, a lot of great players. But y'all, she might just be the best player I've ever seen in college basketball. Seriously. Because it is very, 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 very rare that you see a freshman come in and do the things that she is doing. Y'all, she is 18 years old. 18 years old. And is the best player in college basketball. An 18-year-old. Think about that. 18-year-old. The best player in college basketball. And it's turned around a program that was once one of the best programs in women's college basketball. Y'all know, man, USC, back in the day, back in the 80s, and in some parts of the 90s, they were dominant, man. They were dominant. Obviously, we know they've been in the drought, y'all. They have been in the drought for a long time. But because they have Juju Watkins, USC is back, baby. They are back on the map. It's so exciting, man. You see all the legends of USC coming back to the games. You got other athletes noticing what she is doing, but obviously what the team is doing, but really what she is doing. And man, y'all, it's just a beautiful thing to see. So let's get into why I think Juju is the best player in the country. We're going to watch our highlights from last night. But before we even get into what y'all see on those screens now, before we even get into all those statistics and things like that, y'all, she is an elite player. What is really impressive about her is the fact that she is an elite two-way player. And especially for her to be a freshman. And for her to be able to play defense the way she's been playing defense is incredible. Okay, it's incredible. Because I would say most of us that already knew when we watched her in high school, we knew when she got to USC, she was going to put up a lot of points, and she has. Okay, now I would be honest. I didn't think she was gonna be averaging 28.1 points per game her freshman year, but I thought she would probably average, 20, 21, 22 points per game, especially, given the team that she's on. But y'all, I did not know she was gonna have this impact defensively this quickly. I knew she was a good defender in high school, but I was, high school and college is two different things. It's night and day. And the impact that she's had defensively, I'm like, wow. Like, she is probably gonna be, y'all. I was, she's gonna win Pac-12 Player of the Year freshman year, but she might, and she should. She probably will win Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year as a freaking freshman, y'all. As a freshman, Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, because that's how elite she's been on that end. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, y'all. Someone that is so young, but yet can impact the game in so many ways, and is an elite at doing it too. It's not like she's just impacting the game in several ways, but she's only good at it. No, she's elite at all those things. Scoring, finishing, shooting, dribbling, passing, rebounding, blocking shots, playing passing lanes, right? Being a leader. She's already elite at all of those things. I've never seen anything like this before, y'all. Never, ever, ever have I seen a player like this at college basketball. I haven't. And when I say college basketball, I'm talking about men or women. I have never seen anything like this. A freshman, y'all, that is single-handedly restoring a program that was once a dominant program. And she said the reason she chose to go to USC is because she wanted to bring them back to their glory days and put them back on the map. And boy, has she put them on the map in a major way, y'all. A major way. So let's get into her season so far. Her statistics: 28.1 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 3.4 assists per game, 2.6 steals per game, and 1.6 blocks per game. I mean, are you kidding me, man? A freaking freshman, y'all. Come on. Like, we gotta clap it up for that. You kidding me? Come on, y'all. A freshman? I mean, I'm speechless because this is not fair, y'all. These numbers are not fair. 28, 7, 3 assists, 2.6 steals, 1.6 blocks per game. That's not fair. Man, what's so impressive about her game, y'all, is, like I said, I mentioned her two-way impact, her defensive presence, but it's the fact that she knows how to get to her spot. She's not going to let you rush her. She gets to her spot. She can pull up in transition, hit the three. She also can post you up. She can use her height. She's 6'2". She can use her height, post you up, shoot over you. Right? She can finish. Very good finisher. She knows how to use her size. She's not afraid of contact. She loves to initiate contact. That's why she's had a whole lot of and ones this year, because she can initiate contact and still finish through the contact. Right? Very good rebounder for her size. Y'all, 7 rebounds per game. I mean, she does it everything, y'all. A good free throw shooter. Right? Almost 87%. A good three-point shooter, almost 36%. And again, mind you, y'all, she's doing this with not a lot of time around. I mean, she only has one other player on her team that's scoring in double figures. Right? Only has one. So obviously we know USC is not a great team right now, even though their record is very good. Right? They're currently 21-4 on a 7-game winning streak. But this is not a talented team. This is not a team that we feel like can compete for a national championship. But who knows? Maybe they could. Maybe they can. Because Juju is just that special, y'all. She's just that elite of a talent that I wouldn't be surprised if she carries them to a national championship. I wouldn't even be shocked. I think for USC, I think probably right now I have them going to the Sweet 16. I think they're gonna win the round of 64, round 32. But that round 32 game will be tough. Heck, sometimes we've been seeing a round of 64 games can be tough, but that round of 32 game will definitely be tough for them, especially considering that this team is like limited in scoring. It could be even tougher. But I think they can get to the Sweet 16. That's where I have them. But again, with the way she's been playing, I mean, she's been carrying them to a tough Pac-12. I mean, you talking about this Pac-12 is tough. Colorado, Stanford, UCLA, Utah, UCLA, Oregon State, even like Arizona's a solid team. I know they've been struggling this year, but they've been picking up some wins as of late. It's a tough conference. 6 teams, y'all, ranked in this conference, so it's just very tough. But she has them second in the Pac-12 standings, right? And so that just goes to show you that even though she has a lot on her plate, she's not fazed by it, because if she was fazed by it, she wouldn't be performing the way she's performing. Are you talking about she has 11 30-point games, which is a school record? Think about that, y'all. Her freshman year, she broke a record already, a school record already as a freshman. You don't see freshmen just doing that, coming in, breaking school record, especially a record like that. For most 30-point games in the season, 11. Right? She has 18 games with 2 or more steals. That was that defensive impact I told y'all about. And she's a great defender. She knows how to play passing lane. She has a high basketball IQ. And she will lock you up, man. Because she has fast feet, fast hands. She can move laterally. She has 12 games with 2 or more blocks. Again, like I said, she's 6'2", has long arms, has great instincts, great timing. She knows, hey, when it's time for me to go up and block a shot, she knows when, hey, let me not go up and attempt to block a shot because I'm probably going to get called for a foul. Right? And a lot of times when players are great shot blockers, they don't know when to turn that off sometimes. Because sometimes, even if you're a great shot blocker, y'all, that doesn't mean you always need to try to block a shot, right? Because you might be out of position, you might get called for a foul, and if you foul out, you're of no help to your team that game. But she has amazing instincts, timing on her blocks. She has 14 games with 7 or more rebounds. I mean, great rebounder, man. Great rebounder. Has great positioning. It's very similar to like a Russell Westbrook, right? In terms of just knowing when the ball is in the air, knowing when to go and get it. And also being able to just box out people. So very similar to Russell Westbrook in that category. 5 double-doubles on the year. And, man, I'm telling y'all, it would be more than that. She would probably have about 20 double-doubles if she, has probably some better three-point shooters, some better scorers on her team. That's why her assist numbers are low. People think she don't pass. No, she is passing. Her teammates, unfortunately, just not knocking down enough shots for her consistently. But it's not that she's not passing, because she's passing the ball. They're just not knocking down enough shots. Right? And think about this, y'all. She gets double teamed. She gets triple teamed. It doesn't even matter, because she's still finding a way to go and make it happen. And teams know she is the player. They know, okay, we got to watch Juju. We got to watch Juju. We got to watch Juju. And they still can't stop it. Think about that, y'all. When you know you really got to key in on one player and you still can't even do it, ain't that something? Isn't that something? Y'all remember in the 2018 finals when the Cavaliers, I almost said the Heat, when the Cavaliers took on the Warriors, and it was pretty much LeBron versus, Steph and KD and Draymond and Klay Thompson and Andre Iguodala and Sean Livingston, all them boys. And first game, what LeBron do? He put up 51, 8, and 8. They still couldn't even stop him. They still couldn't even stop him. They still could not even stop him. And that's what it is with Juju, right? Teams know she is that one, and they still can't even stop her. Still can't stop her. And that's what was so kind of crazy about that 2018 finals is that it was just LeBron. And Kevin Love and Tristan, like, come on, y'all know, let's be honest, right? LeBron, that was his crew, right? George Hill, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, Kyle Korver, that was his crew. The Warriors had Steph, KD, Draymond, Klay Thompson, Iggy, Sean Livingston. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, y'all. It wasn't, it wasn't fair. Even in 2017. And that's when, 2017 when LeBron still had, he still had Kyrie and JR was playing kind of better that year. And Kevin Love was too. Kevin Love was an all-star that year. It still didn't matter because the Warriors were just that great. But they still couldn't even stop LeBron. So that just goes to show you when a player is elite, when a player is a generational prospect the way she is, you still can't stop it, no matter what you do. That just goes to show you, y'all. That goes to show you. Yo, what's up, man? It just goes to show you. You can't do anything to stop her. And she is, man, I tell y'all, like I said, I've been watching college basketball since about 2012, 2013. This girl is it, man. She is it. Like in the title, Juju on that beat, man. Yeah, she is Jujuing on that beat for real, y'all. Because this is crazy. This is crazy for a freshman to be averaging 28, 7, 3, almost 3 steals, almost 2 blocks. Leading a team that has not been good in a long time. And they have the second best record right now in the Pac-12. Wow, man. Wow. Definitely got to give her kudos. Definitely got to sing her praises. We just have never seen anything like this before. I'm a big fan of her game, man. Big fan of her game. I cannot wait to see what she's going to do in the Pac-12 tournament. Also in the NCAA tournament. I hate it because y'all, as y'all know, or for those of y'all that don't know, but I'm pretty sure I would say most of y'all on here probably know that USC, their games have been on Pac-12 network. And so we have not been able to watch them play really at all this year because they've only had, I think, 2 games, I believe, or maybe only one. I definitely know the first game against Ohio State, that was on TV because it was on TNT. And I think they might have had another game early on in the season that might have been on TV as well. Was it? I can't remember who. It might have been when they were playing UCLA back in December, though, I think. I think that was the last time. If I'm not mistaken, that's the last time that USC was actually like on, ESPN or ABC, whatever. So it's unfortunate that we cannot watch her play. I was going to say watch them play, but let's be honest. If you're watching USC, you're watching them because of Juju. They do have a game tomorrow against Utah. I really wish I could watch that game, but probably won't be able to watch that game because you know why? It's coming on Pac-12 network. So yay. Yeah, y'all. It's unfortunate. Gonna cry. It's unfortunate for real because she is too talented just to be on Pac-12 network. She needs to be on ESPN at all times. To be honest, I feel like in 5 years I'll be able to be a one-on-one. Hey, man. Hey, the confidence, huh? You very confident? Man, she a tough player, though. She a tough player, though, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I said, I've never seen a player like this in college basketball. I haven't. Not dominate like this because you are not, as a freshman, you are not supposed to be this good as a freshman. I guarantee you that. You're not supposed to be this good as a freshman. But she is, and that's what's so crazy, y'all, is the fact that she is dominated. Like, I've seen freshmen come in and have good seasons, but no, she is dominating and that's why USC is playing as well as she, or excuse me, is playing as well as they are. And so yeah, I mean she man, tough, tough player. And just it's great to see all the old USC players coming back, you know, cheering her on, rooting her on. You seeing, man, NBA players starting to shout her out. Like, y'all, it's great. It's great. It is great. And like I said, she definitely got a fan of me, big fan of her game, and just cannot wait to see what else she's gonna do. Because I mean, I don't even know what else she can do at this point. Because no matter what she does, I mean, it's really not gonna surprise me at this point. Because look at what she has done so far. So whatever she has left to do, I'm not going to be surprised. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I as y'all see, I'm basically speechless because I just have never seen this, never seen something like this before. Never, ever seen a player be this good, this fast, this great, this fast, I should say. She's playing against other freshmen. Yes, some of the players she's playing against is other freshmen, but she's dominating them though. Just the Juju is literally dominating them. She dominated everybody. She put 51 points up against Stanford on the road. Man, that is very tough to do against Stanford. At Stanford, okay, it's already one. You're playing against Stanford. Then she was playing at Stanford, right? We know that coach that Stanford has, man, one of the greatest coaches of all time, Tar Vanderbilt. So it's like, man, put up 51 points against Stanford in a game, y'all, where her team only scored 67 points. Think about that. She put up 51 points, but her team only scored 67 points. So can you imagine if Juju only averaged what she averaged, say if she only had 28 points that game. Y'all, they would have lost that game. They would have lost that game. If she only had 28 and 28 points is still a lot, they would have lost that game. They would have lost that game. So that goes to show you how dominant she is. Because they would have lost. They would have lost the game. They won the game 67-58. Right? She had 51. She had 28 points, y'all. 51 minus 20 is what? 23. So that means instead of 67 points, they would have had 44 points, and Stanford would have beat them 58-44. If she only had 28, and that's still an amazing game. So you see the kind of effort it took just for them to win that game. She had to put up 51 on the road against Stanford, who Stanford has been one of the best women's college basketball programs since the 80s. Since the 80s. And she did that against them. I view college basketball for about 3 decades, and I'll go on the record and say that she is one of a kind. Yes, she is definitely one of a kind. She is it. I mean, she is it. She's a generational type player. I'm telling y'all, okay, these players do not come around often, right? They do not come around often. You do not see, man or woman, you do not see a freshman coming in averaging 28, 7, 3, almost 3 steals, almost 2 blocks. You don't see them doing this because it's not normal, right? It isn't. It's not normal. But she is a generational player. I have loved watching her highlights all year, but it's also made me mad because I wish that instead of watching her highlights, I could actually watch her play live. But hey, I mean, what can you do? Their games are not coming on ESPN, so we're really out of luck. But yeah, y'all, I'm a huge fan of her game. Like I said, tonight, I was supposed to do my NFL mock draft 2.0 pre-combine edition. But I decided, no, I want to talk about this incredible freshman at Southern California that is doing things that we literally have never seen anyone do. And so, yeah, I hope y'all are okay with it. Y'all, we get ready to look at our highlights. And then I kind of dissect her highlights. I'll talk about them. Then after that, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to add, anything about her, I'll let you have the time to do that. And then Zay will be on out of here. So y'all, let me get ready. Let's get ready to watch Juju Watkins' performance from last night. She had 42 points. I mean, my goodness, man. 42 points. Like, Juju, you gotta chill. You have to chill. You have to chill. You have to chill. But not only that, y'all, she had 42 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals, leading USC to a big win over Colorado, 87-81. So let's get ready to watch our highlights, y'all. Give me a second to get it pulled up. I love tonight's topic. Thank you. If y'all want me to start getting into more, because I watch it too now. If y'all want me to start getting into more women's college basketball, I definitely can, because I watch it too. Right? I feel like you gotta be versatile, y'all. I feel like you gotta be able to be versatile, right? We gotta show love, we gotta give respect to everybody. Not just some people, you gotta give respect to everyone. So yeah, let's get ready to watch her highlights from last night. I'm gonna turn the commentators down a little bit just so y'all can still hear me. I ain't gonna turn them down all the way because that'd be kind of weird. But I'm gonna turn them down. Had to make sure they're low enough so y'all can still hear me.
They went with her this time. They really wanted her to guard her, and now she's gonna have to sit.
Look at that. Y'all like that? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Hold on. Let's run that back. Oh, they replayed it for me.
You've got to be able to kind of help.
Look at that, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna go back though. I'm gonna go back to the key there. Look at this. Coming off the screen. Got the ball. High step to the left. Pull up. Bucket. First off, them jerseys are stuff. Let me just say this. Hold on. Those USC jerseys, I love that color. They are so clean. But y'all see that? Right? Came off a screen. Little side step to the left. Boom. Hit the three. Got the rebound. Go to look at this. Look at that speed right there in the open court. Woo! Little hezzy. Look at that. I told y'all she loves to initiate contact. Y'all see what she did right there? She went into that girl's chest. Boom. Got the N1. Watch her right here. Going into her chest. Off the glass and one.
Finishes the shot. The focus are not worrying about seeding.
So look, out for the ball on the post. Again, she's 6'2". Look at that. That girl's really short, right? Turn around, stage, got it. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Her bag is deep. She can shoot, but it's not just shooting threes, right? It's her posting up ability. She can post up. She can turn, fade away. I also told y'all she loves to initiate contact. That's why she's had so many and ones this year, because she loves to initiate contact. Yes, she had 42, but she loves to initiate contact. Y'all saw on that last play, she went into that girl's chest off the glass for the N1. This play, she posted up, used her 6'2" size. Boom. That's an easy shot right there. I mean, it's like shooting over a chair. That is shooting over a chair right there. She didn't even feel that girl guard her because she's 6'2". I'm a whole lot taller than you. Nothing you can do about it. Right now you can do. Look at this, y'all. Got the ball in the post, kept the ball high. Couple dribbles, turn around, boom. Here she go. Pull up three, bang. You can do that too, y'all. She's not just, and I told y'all, man, it's the versatility, y'all. Her bag is deep on offense. Right? Pulling up in transition on the break for a three. Not all players can do that, because some players are just catch and shoot players. Juju can create offense for herself, as y'all saw right there. Like I said, pulling up in transition for a three, man. And I love the way that Watkins fills the basket in transition.
Second quarter underway. Weta on the floor. The defensive specialist with 2 fouls.
Here she go right here.
The second quarter.
Look, nice little turn. Ooh, spin. Almost lost the ball. Nice little turn right there. Think about that, y'all. She almost lost the ball. Still. Here she go. Back in the post again, calling for it. Look. Nice little step back. Boom. I love that. See, I love that. I love that, y'all. Really do. When she does things like that, that's what really, really gets me excited. Because she is able to slice and dice you using various moves, y'all. She's not just a shooter. Yes, she can shoot the ball, but she's not just a shooter. She can post you up. She can fade, like I said, post you up, fade, go to the cup, all of that, man. Her bag is just so deep. Y'all gonna keep hearing me say that because it is. Her bag is so deep.
32-27.
Right here again on the break. Pull up three. That was some deep too, y'all. Some deep. That's right there goes Mr. Spencer Haywood and Cheryl Miller in the building.
It's a little rhythm dribble right between the legs, right? She just wants to try to pick up her dribble.
Yeah, there go Mr. Spencer Haywood and Cheryl Miller right there.
Throws it up. Wild shot into the hands of
We're gonna transition again. Look at Juju up. Eyes up. Good pass. Bang. Look at that, y'all. Her eyes were up the entire time. I love that. Let's run that back real quick. Look. Eyes up, eyes up. Nice little one-hand pass. Looking kind of like LeBron right there. She do that one-hand cross-court pass.
Into the hands of Davis. Wide open as
again, finding her teammate for a three. That girl's a pretty good shooter. I give it that. She's pretty good three-point shooter.
Watkins, who will find, watch this, a quick little no-look pass.
Yeah, that was a nice little no-look pass. I like that, Juju. I see you. I see you, baby. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, one-on-one, y'all. Crossover. Pull up. Off the glass. Got to her spot. They're right there. They're right there. I ain't gonna lie. They're right there. Kind of looks like some players I know in the NBA. That right there looks like DeMar DeRozan and looks like SGA. How many times, let's be honest, y'all, for my NBA fans out there, how many times have we seen DeMar DeRozan and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, do that exact move that she just did? Right? Where they get the ball, everyone, they clear it out for them. It's an ISO. They cross over, get to that spot on the mid-range. Boom, pull up, money. We know DeMar DeRozan is one of the best mid-range shooters of all time. And SGA is one of the best mid-range shooters currently playing in the league. And they do this time and time again. And Juju just did that, y'all. Crossover, got to her spot, boom.
They've carried the freight for USC tonight.
Here we go. 20 legs. Another one. Pull up. That's a deep three for Juju. It's a deep one.
One of two, 73.
She's on the break. Yeah, she has to change jerseys. I think she might got blood on her other jersey. But let me see. Sorry, I was talking through that. Let's see. Let me run that back real quick, y'all. Y'all see, got the ball on the break. Look at this. Again, like the Marty Rose and pulling up in the mid-range game. Boom.
That's why you can't swap buckets. Juju, I don't care what number you're wearing, kid. You just keep shooting.
Man.
Number 32 instead of number 12, Juju Watkins.
Like I said, it don't matter what number she wearing. She could be wearing number 58. All I care, it don't matter. Juju is going to tear you up.
Complete game for Forbes.
Do that again. Find her teammate. Open. Boom.
Juju Watkins gets stopped in that zone.
Yeah, they try to, they try to zone her up, play double team her.
And that just kind of allows her to.
But she can pass that rock now. Y'all, what do y'all think? What do y'all got to say? I'll tell y'all this girl is it. So let me get back to some of these compliments. I was really into it. And I had watched these highlights probably like 5-6 times today. I love USC jerseys as well. Juju jersey sold out. Yeah, I'm so mad about that. She's on fire. Yes. Yes, she certainly is on fire. Man, yeah, Juju. Yo, was the game she had last night. She now has the most 30-point games of the season with 11. Man, y'all, I don't know what to say. She is just a straight up dog, man. She's a Very unique player because again, she can do it all on the court. She has no weaknesses to her game at all. None. Zero. Let me preach. She has zero weaknesses to her game. You know, it's funny because y'all, she still has 3 years before she's a senior. So what is she gonna be averaging then? She might be averaging 45 points per game, right? Because she already averaging 28. But no, seriously, I think USC, y'all, they're in great shape and they're in a great spot because you have a player like this on your team, it's going to attract other great players. Similar to, any great NBA player. Right? Think about when LeBron went to the Heat. You had all these veteran players want to join there, right? You got a guy like Mike Miller, he wanted to be on the Heat. Shane Battier, Juwan Howard, Ray Allen. All these guys want to start coming to the Heat. Then you look when LeBron went to the Lakers. Avery Bradley, Dennis Schroeder. Like all these guys want to start coming here, right? Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee, Tyson Chandler. Like all these guys want to start playing for the Lakers. Heck, I was Anthony Davis. He wanted to go to the Lakers because of LeBron. I've always said this in sports, y'all, great players, what? They attract great players. And because Juju is a great player, because she's an elite player, she's going to attract other elite players. I'm telling you right now, USC will be in the national championship game next year. Okay? They'll be in it. They will be in it because I think the recruits that they get ready to bring in, combined with the transfer portal that I'm pretty sure they will use to their advantage, this team is going to be a problem next year. Because just wait, y'all. When she gets some more talent around her, I'm telling you, it's not going to be nice for the rest of college basketball. Right? The other players are going to want to play with her now. I know this is USC. I know they haven't been great in years. So some people are like, well, why would you want to go there still? Trust me, they're going to go there. Because of this girl right here, number 12, Juju Watkins. Juju on that beat. She is as good as advertised. Trust me. Okay. First game, man, playing against Ohio State, y'all. She had 32, 6, and 5. 32, 6, and 5. Let me repeat. Okay, let me repeat a third time for y'all that didn't hear. Her first game, she had 32 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Against Ohio State, y'all. Okay, Ohio State is the second-ranked team in the country. And she had 32, 6, and 5 against them her first game. Y'all, Ohio State's only had 3 losses on the season. Well, one of those 3 losses came to who? Guess who, y'all? To USC. Right, and so I remember I watched that game because it was on TNT. Because I was, I was ready. I was ready to see what she was gonna do. First game was first. I'm like, all right, let's see what Juju's finna do. And I was like, wow. She's even better than what I thought she was. And I knew she was really good. When I saw her do that, y'all, her first game, that's when I was like, against a team like Ohio State, like I said, it's the second in the nation, that's when I knew. Nah, this one is different. She's a different one right here. Different kind of player. Because players don't just come out their first game going against a ranked opponent putting up 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, and leading their team to victory. Players just don't do that. Now, as a freshman, you don't do that kind of stuff. So I knew then she's a different one. It really is a generational prospect. And I cannot wait to watch the next 3 years of her collegiate career, y'all, because, man, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I mean, you talking about probably one of the best runs we've ever seen as a freshman, period. I love basketball, so I'm able to celebrate Juju, Caitlin Clark, Haley Van Lith, and Angel Reese, just to name a few without hesitation. Some are willing to celebrate some, but I celebrate them all. Yes, I love all of them. Angel Reese is probably my second favorite player in the country, obviously, at LSU. Haley Van Lith, also at LSU. Caitlin Clark. I mean, my gosh, man. Caitlin Clark, that girl's an absolute bucket. Obviously, we know she is now the all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball, playing for Iowa. She led Iowa to the national championship game last year. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of them. There's also some other players, man. So, Cameron Brink, who goes to Stanford. I like her. She's a tall girl, 6'4", one of the best shot blockers in the nation. Love her game. Also, you got Hannah Hidego, who goes to Notre Dame. She's also a very impressive freshman. She's averaging like 5-6 steals per game. Also about 24, 25 points per game. So I've loved watching her. Yeah, I mean, it's just a ton of great players in women's college basketball that I like to see. I like Deja Kelly in North Carolina. She's also one of my. I also like her game a lot too. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. I could be here all night just naming some of my favorite players. Paige Beckers. I mean, I like a lot of them. Leah Edwards. But that's a lot of great ones. And I definitely am a big supporter of women's college basketball. And so, yeah, I like I said, I definitely want to get into that more if y'all okay with that. Got some good games coming on tomorrow that I will be tuning in to see. Like I said, USC is playing against Utah tomorrow. Unfortunately, y'all, that game is coming on Pac-12. But I'm thinking about tomorrow, y'all. If y'all okay with this, I don't know what time, because I got some things to do tomorrow. But I'm thinking about maybe coming on here potentially tomorrow night, and we can kind of recap some of these games that's coming on tomorrow. Like I said, they're playing. USC's playing against Utah. UConn is playing. Stanford's playing. Some other programs playing too. I think Virginia Tech's playing against North Carolina. So we can do that, y'all. We can recap those games, and then we also obviously can talk about Juju. Watch her highlights from tomorrow's games, or from tomorrow's game, excuse me. So yeah, if y'all okay with that, like I said, yes, for those that wanted to see my mock draft 2.0, we're gonna get to that. But I feel like we have to detour, right? We have to take a left turn or right turn, however you want to phrase it, and just really talk about this, man, to celebrate what Juju Watkins has done. I feel like, especially y'all, with me being a man, I think it's important for me to celebrate and highlight women as well and what they're doing. Because it's easy for me just to talk about what the great things that guys are doing, but I feel like also it's my duty to talk about the great things that women are doing, and they are hooping. And I do watch this. For those that didn't know, yes, I do watch a lot of women's college basketball. And so, yeah, I want to be able to spread it on this channel. Like I said, I feel like that's my duty. That's my obligation to spread it on this channel and really get it out there, because it is something that I watch. I know some of y'all probably think I only watch the NBA, NFL, and just men's college basketball, but no, I do watch women's college basketball as well. And I enjoy watching. I enjoy the games. I enjoy looking at all the elite players that are in women's college basketball. And like I said, Nikki T, she pointed out really well. You got Juju, Caitlin Clark, Haley Van Lith, and Angel Reese. Like she said, just to name a few. But It's a lot of great talent in women's college basketball, man. That's why it's as exciting as it is to watch. Like I said, y'all, to start off this live, I told y'all I've been watching women's college basketball since about 2012 or 2013. So that's around the same time I started watching the NBA and NFL. So I've been a big fan of women's college basketball, and I'm going to continue to be a big fan of it, and I'm going to continue to support it, and I'm going to continue to watch it. And yeah, man. I mean, I think that just seeing the way these women are going out here and killing it, just goes to show you that they're great, if not better than some of the men that are doing it. Right? There are a ton of women, y'all, that are playing at a higher level than some dudes that I know, right? And there's some players in women's college basketball that's playing better than dudes that play in the NBA. Right? I'm not gonna name names, but seriously. So yeah, man, just I feel like I said, just being a man, I feel like it's very important for me to just spread the knowledge of women's college basketball, spread that awareness around, and just show everybody that watching women's sports is cool and it's entertaining and it's fun. And so yeah, y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed it tonight. Us doing things differently. I hope y'all okay with that. But I know it's been very fun doing this tonight. Does anybody have any comments, questions, concerns before I end this soon? I want to say, as always, man, thank you to everyone that came to the live stream tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, man, thank you to everyone that tuned in. Y'all, we got 39 subscribers, man. We are one away from Big 4-0. Yeah. Yep. As y'all know, or maybe you didn't know, came into this year with 25 subscribers, and to be one subscriber away from 40 is just, it's crazy. Definitely didn't think I would have 15 subscribers in only 2 months, but 15 new subscribers in 2 months, I should say. But I'm just blessed, man. Thankful to God and thankful for y'all for tuning in, for enjoying the content, and that's why that's why I want to continue to put out this content to y'all, because y'all enjoying it. And I enjoy doing it as well. So just y'all, we gonna keep going, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself, y'all. I also want to say thank you to thank you, excuse me, for being very interactive on the live streams. As y'all know, I've been going live a lot recently, pretty much every day or every other day. And y'all have been showing a lot of love and support. You've been commenting, and that's fun, right? Because I don't want to just be on here talking to myself. I want y'all to interact and give feedback and talk back to me, and we can start a little mini conversation, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's fun, and I thank y'all for that. Like I said, tomorrow, if y'all okay with it, it will probably be tomorrow night. But we can come on here, we can recap some of the women's college basketball games, including obviously USC. But like I said, there's also some other great games going on as well, including LSU and Tennessee, Notre Dame, Louisville, Iowa, Ohio State, Virginia Tech, and North Carolina. South Carolina's also in action, Stanford, NC State, and UConn. So we can recap all those games if that's something y'all okay with doing, if y'all down with it. And yeah. I will do my mock draft. Like I said, I say this for the last time. I will get to my mock draft because I know some of y'all are probably looking forward to that. I'm gonna get to it. I'll get to my NFL mock draft 2.0 sometime this coming week. But this is what I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to do this tonight because if for one, it's something I want to do for a while, and then secondly, just her breaking the record, man, having the most 30-point games in USC women's basketball history is insane. Doing it as a darn freshman. You talking about all the great historic players that program has produced, all the Hall of Famers that program has produced, and for her to do something like that is just insane. Yeah, y'all. I mean, it is insane. She is definitely going to be a highly sought after prospect when she enters the draft. But okay, that sounds great. I love hearing that. But like I said, is there anything else anyone wants to add? If not, we'll get ready to get up out of here. Also, one last thing I want to say. I think I might have said this last night as well, but I'll go ahead and say it again, y'all. We have over 4,000 views on the page. I think it, to be exact, it's 4,144 views. Yeah, man. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yeah. So again, making a lot of progress. And to be honest, I have been surprised by this just because I didn't think this would happen so soon. But I'm just grateful, man. Very grateful. Thankful to God, and thankful for y'all. As I've stated, plenty of times, I'm very thankful to God and very thankful for y'all and to y'all. Yeah, it seems like everyone has stated what they need to say. Congrats, thank you. God is good. Yes, He's good, and all the time, God is good. But yeah, man, I'll be back on here tomorrow night. I will post in my community tab what time I'll go live. But yeah, I'll see y'all then. Remember, add me on Twitch. It's Liveeeee Sports all lowercase. I'll go live over there as well. Let me repeat, add me on Twitch. It's Liveeeee Sports all lowercase. Remember too, y'all, that laughter is good medicine. So make sure you get your daily dose. Also, Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Hey, Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. If y'all remember that song, man, that was an OG dance song that came out back in 2016. Yeah, Juju on that, Juju on that, Juju on that beat. Hey, yeah, Juju on that beat. Y'all know I'm in it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.